Hey guys, happy ice day. I would say snow day, but it's really not snow out there. It's an ice day. Um, Lucky teachers who have off today. Sorry for those that don't, who had to go virtually. Hopefully that gets changed in the near future and everybody should just have off when the roads are this bad, and you should not be made to work virtually either. But I have been enjoying my day, not gonna lie. I've been on a couch all day, still in my PJs, living the dream right now. And I was like, oh, I totally need to go live and show another eyeshadow look. So this one is coming towards Tracy Poindexter because she just recently got these colors and she was wondering what they look like put together. So I'm going to put them together for her, and this is the result over here. I have, full disclaimer, I have most of the eyeshadows. I don't have all of them though. So if you have some colors that you're like, gosh, I got this, but I only figured it out to go this way or that way or one combination, let me know. If I have the colors, I'm happy to play with it with you and give you some more ideas. So let's get started. This is all browns today. This is going to look gorgeous. Tracy has a wedding coming up. If you do this eyeshadow look, I think it's just gorgeous for, it's good natural, but a little bit of smoke look going on, toasty, if you will. Very elegant, though. So I'm going to start with Bubba. If you watch my videos at all, you know I am a huge fan of Bubba for my transition shade. So I've already primed this eyelid, meaning that I have my brightening highlight on it, and then I put some vanilla dust on top because my eyes are hooded and they will crease if I don't do that step. So I've already done that. I'm using the eyeshadow brush, using the fluffy end here, dipping into Bubba just a little bit on that tip. And now I am going to go in that crease up towards the eyebrow. This is just simply a transition because I want to be able to get other colors and mix them down below. Plus, that's where the majority of my real estate is actually on my eyelids, is that crease moving up towards that brow bone. And I just kind of wipe it back and forth until I have what I think is a good base. And that's pretty good, if anything. And I would suggest that you definitely do your eyeshadow look with your eye open so you can see what it's looking like. I just felt like there was a little bit of a divot going on over here. Now I can wipe it clean a little bit, but it was like it was dented over there and not in a circular motion. So that's Bubba, that's my transition shade. Using that fluffy end and just moving it, I'll slow it down a little bit here, just moving it back and forth, holding that brush pretty far back so I get the most flexibility out of it. Then I'm going to go into a very, very dark brown. This is coal. I would say it's near black. Very, very dark. I'm going to use that dense end, and I am only going to tap into that once to get a little bit there. I even knock it off sometimes because it is so dark. I'm going to go over here on the outer edge. I'm going to go again. I would suggest that you go slow with coal, unless you know you want it really dark. And then I'm going to drag it into that crease a little bit to deepen it. I feel like by doing that, it plays with my eyelids a little bit and makes them appear like they're bigger. But yeah, with coal, I definitely build it. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll go back to it if I need to add more at this point. I'm not going to blend it yet. I'm just going to leave it like that. The next color I'm going to use is Rigoletto. I hope I'm saying that right. This one is a shimmery dark cool brown. So for my shimmers, I like to use my finger the best because it's going to give you the most pop. I'm going to go right next to that dark coal and just put some there to about halfway up that eye, the eye color. And then I'm just gonna wipe my finger off real quick. The last color I'm gonna use is called Stardust. It, you know, it's a little bit lighter than Rigoletto in the tin, but when I put it on my eyes, I feel like it's a lot lighter. Same thing, I'm using my finger because it is a high shimmer. So to get the most pop, use that finger. If you want it really subtle, use a brush. But your shimmers, use your finger to get the pigments closer together and pop a little bit more. Now I'm going to go to that fluffy end and I'm just going to lightly blend that dark coal into Rigoletto. If need be, I would drag a little bit more there. And I'm just going to lightly brush Stardust into Rigoletto as well, just to even out those transitions. I got it a little bit darker over here than I did over here, so I'm just going to adjust it a little bit. I do normally do both eyes at the same time to make sure that I am getting them pretty even. I'm just adding a little bit of kohl, and then I'm going to go back with my finger again in Rigoletto and pop a little bit more there right next to kohl. And then I'm going to use that fluffy end again and work into that crease a lot. But I don't want to brush it away either, so just kind of going really gentle right now. I would say those two are pretty even. To finish off this look, sorry, I'm just going to drag whatever is left of my brush of kohl back into that eye, into that crease a little bit more. To finish off this look, I would definitely put on some illuminator just to open up that eye a bit more because I did use darker colors. So I'm going to pop on, because we're doing browns, I'm going to pop on confetti here. Which is kind of like a nice sand brown. And you see this, you can just see how like now the inner eye popped a little bit more. And then I would use it up here too. Rose gold would look amazing here. Honey would look amazing here. If you have darker skin tones, you could definitely go for glow. But that's my look. That's those four colors: kohl, Rigoletto, Bubba, and Stardust. Looks nice, pretty elegant looking. Great for a night out, or Tracy, great for your wedding that is coming up. All right, I will snap a picture so that you guys can see the finished look up close, but that is my demo for today. If you have any suggestions, any colors you're wondering about for eyeshadows that you're struggling with, please pop them in the comments so that I know what to do tomorrow. I'm kind of letting you guys lead me on this, so if there's questions, if there's colors you want to see, comment away so that I know what to target tomorrow. And if I have them, great. If I don't, chances are I have a color that is close to it, and I'm happy to demo a look that would be similar to whatever you have in your palette. So, all right, everybody, stay safe and have a great rest of your Tuesday.